Hey everyone, welcome back to CSS tutorial for complete beginners. Today we're going to guide you how to create a simple menu bar or navbar using HTML CSS. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first we're going to open our Visual Studio Code and going to make it into the right side and then give the website into the left side. So right now what will going to happen, come over into your body section and then here you can simply add a nav tag, and into the nav we can simply add some class, and after click on class we can simply give the name to the nav bar, and after that we can into the nav bar we can simply add a unlisted tag. So for that UL tag, and into the UL tag we can simply give li tag. So for that we can simply create on list tag. Right now we can simply give anchor tag, and into the anchor tag we can simply add href. Into the href we can simply type over here, and into the href we can give the name. So I'm going to name it as, so I'm going to name nothing right now, so I can give the angular brackets right now, and into the angular brackets we can simply add home. And now we're going to close the list tag, and then after that we're going to copy this and then we're going to paste it 4 times. Into the home we can simply add about, and then we can simply add products, and then we can simply name here contacts, and then we can simply give, you can see here I didn't close the anchor text. For that I'll be going to have to click over here at this one. I'm going to anchor tag using closing anchor tag, and then we need to give the li tag. That's it. After that here you can see we closed the ul tag over here. Now we can save it, and after that you can see in our right side in our website we get home, about, products and contacts and some dots. So we get the navbar over here. After closing navbar later we can simply add a main tag. So we can simply give main, and into the main tag we can simply add a h3 heading. For that we need to add the heading. So for that we can simply type over here h3. Into the h3 we can simply have and simply get, so into the h3 we can simply type this is homepage, and then we can simply give enter and going to create a p tag. Into the p tag we can simply add lorem ipsum. So for that we can see lorem ipsum, and we can simply give it for 3 or 4 times. So for that we can simply give lorem ipsum, and then we can simply save it. After saving it, as we can see in this HTML file we added a navbar and this home page and some add some text over here. So now we're going to go for the CSS. So for that we can simply go for the CSS file, and into the CSS file we can simply work the first one with the navbar. So for that we can simply give this dot over here and simply give the navbar and space with unlist ul, and then we can simply give the curly brackets. Into the curly brackets we can simply add list style type. So I'm going to add it. I'm going to give it as a none, and then we're going to add the background color. Can simply give the background color at HSL. Can simply change the color from here. So for that we can simply give any of color, like I'm going to give this color over here, and then we're going to save it. As you can see it is looking like this. After giving the background color we can simply add padding. So we're going to add padding and going to give the padding value 0 pixel. And after that can give pixel a percent, whatever you want, and then you can simply add the margin. So for that, we can simply add the margin and give the margin as 0 pixel. After, we can save it, and as you can see that we added some padding and a margin, and then we're going to add another one called overflow. So for that overflow, we can simply give it as hidden, and then we can save it. So now here what we can do, we can simply right now give navbar a and give the curly brackets, and now we're going to work for the color section. I'm going to give the color to white. We can simply change it. If you just save it, as you can see, it looks like this, but it looks better, I think, into the black color. That's what I think. So I'm going to save it, and as you can see, it's not looking much good. So I think white is a very good color. So we're going to save it, and now we will going to add the text decoration. And for the text decoration, we can give none. Simply save it. As you can see, there is right now no dashes, and after that we can simply add the padding. For the padding, we can simply give it as a 15 pixel, and then we can simply add display, and for the display we can block it, can save it, and as you can see, it's now looking like this. And now if we just add the text alignment, like I'm going to add it into the center, then we can simply save it, and as you can see right now, this navbar is coming to the center. After, we can use .navbar a for hover over. So for that, we can simply add hover. And into the hover, we can add the curly brackets. Into the curly brackets, we can simply change the background color. So for the background color, we can simply add a different color. So as you can see, if we just keep it as a black, we can save it. And now if we just put our cursor on any of this picture, as you can see, there's nothing changed. You can simply add it, and then we can save it. As you can see, now it's looking perfect, and in here we can simply change the color to 0 to 10%. That's it. We can now save it, can simply close it, and then we can simply go for navbar list. So for navbar, for li tag and giving the curly brackets, into the curly brackets we can simply add float. Into the float, we can simply give them add to the left side. That's it. Now saved. And now as you can see that we simply added navbar into our website. So yeah, this is how we can simply create navbar by using CSS in HTML file. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye.